Today I want to talk about John 1:7. He, meaning John the Baptizer, he came as a witness to testify concerning that light, so that through him all men might believe. Okay, it starts off with, he came as a witness to testify concerning that light. John came to point people to Jesus. And, frankly, that's also our commission while we are still on this earth. I think people get confused sometimes that we're here to enforce a particular political agenda, a theological agenda, or even to advance our church over someone else's church. It's easy to get caught up in our work, or our ministry work, or our spiritual gifts, and forget that we are here to point people to Jesus. As a witness, John, the writer of the Gospel of John, is testifying that John the Baptizer, John the Baptizer, sent from God, he recognized the deity of Jesus. So if any acknowledged John the Baptizer as a prophet, they also had to acknowledge Jesus as Lord, because that's what John was pointing to. John the Baptizer saw very few, if any, of Jesus' miracles. He was not a witness to Jesus' activity or his character or his teaching. He was a witness to Jesus' deity, revealed to him by God himself. I continually read about Christians consumed with social issues, sexual issues, political issues, and personal issues. And it's not like those are not important, but we too easily forget our first love. Point people to Jesus. And then it says, so that through him all men might believe. This same thought is in 1 Corinthians 1:17. We don't want to be guilty of doing anything that robs the cross of Christ of its power. I don't have to tell you that there are plenty of things that Christians are doing that are bringing ridicule and scorn to Jesus. And it's not their righteousness or the foolishness of the cross. Instead, it's just their unrighteousness and their just plain foolishness. As Paul said, I will become anything for anybody as long as it contributes to their salvation. I fear that we have lost this vision. All that matters is God's will and God's kingdom. I become all things to all people so that by doing so I might win some to Jesus. We live to allow the light of God to shine through us so that the power of the cross is manifest in our lives. Everything I do should point people to Jesus and to show the wonderfulness of our relationship with him. As Paul said, I count all things as refuse to know Christ and to make him known. Make every minute count.